Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to madam. Today, I will be presenting on Proton Holdings Berhad and the strategic opportunity for expanding into the Mexican market. Proton Holdings Berhad, founded in 1983, is a major force in the Southeast Asian auto sector. Headquartered in Shah Alam, Selangor, Malaysia. Proton's mission is to become a recognized global automotive manufacturer by leveraging technology innovation, and strategic partnership. In 1985, Proton launched the Proton Saga, Malaysia's first nation car. In 2012, Proton was acquired by DRB Highcom, Berhad becoming a private firma. Proton has also partnered with Geely Automobile Holdings Ltd for advanced technology and market expansion. Proton operates in 26 countries and has sold over 3.5 million cars in Malaysia alone. Proton's product range includes passenger cars, SUVs, and commercial vehicles. The company is committed to continuous effort in product innovation, technology improvement, and cost reduction, ensuring the product of affordable, reliable vehicle that meet global standards. Mexico, with its strong manufacturing sector and significant economic growth, is an attractive market for Proton. The country's well-developed infrastructure, skilled labor force, and favorable trade agreements, such as the USMCA, make it an ideal location for automotive manufacturing and sales. The growing middle class in Mexico is driving demand of automobiles due to urbanization and rising incomes. Proton can leverage Mexico's strategic location and favorable trade agreements to expand its market share in the However, Proton must navigate challenges such as meeting Mexican safety and emission standards, competing in highly competitive market and addressing potential political or economic instability. In conclusion, Proton Holdings Berhad has a strong history and significant presence in the automotive sector with a focus on innovative and quality. Mexico offers a strategy opportunity for Proton to expand its market share, leveraging its established automotive industry and favorable trade agreements. Proton must carefully manage challenges and leverage strategic initiatives to success in the Mexican market. That's all from me. Thank you.
2.0 Overview and Analysis of Proton. Proton is a well-known car manufacturer from Malaysia, established in 1983 and recognized for producing affordable, reliable and practical cars. It is one of the leading automakers in Southeast Asia, offering vehicles that provide great value, especially in emerging markets. The company has partnered with global brands like Mitsubishi and Geely, which has helped improve its technology and broaden its product range, making it ready for international expansion. Proton offers a variety of vehicles, including compact cars, sedan, and SUVs, which are popular for being cost-effective, fuel-efficient, and easy to maintain. These qualities have helped Proton succeed in Southeast Asia, where many customers prioritize affordability. The company also focuses on innovation and sustainability, investing in research and development (R&D) to improve vehicle safety and performance. Recently, Proton has been working on electric and hybrid vehicles to keep up with the global trend of environmentally friendly transportation. Key characteristics of Proton is known for producing reliable and budget-friendly cars. While it's a well-known brand in Southeast Asia, Proton isn't as widely recognized in Western markets. The company offers a range of vehicles catering to different customers, from young professionals to families. Its collaborations with Geely have brought in new technologies and allowed Proton to expand its product line, including electric and hybrid cars. Proton has a strong market presence in Southeast Asia, and it is expanding into the Middle East and Africa. Proton's main strengths include its cost-effective pricing, while appeals to budget-conscious consumers, and its local manufacturing in Malaysia, which helps keep production costs low. The company's strategic partnerships, particularly with Geely, have enhanced its product quality and allowed it to offer more innovative vehicles. Proton is also working on expanding its exports markets, which could help diversify its revenue sources. Despite its strengths, Proton faces some challenges. Its brand awareness outside Southeast Asia is still limited, making it harder to compete with well-known global brands. Additionally, Proton has faced criticism in the past regarding durability and reliability of its cars, which may still affect its reputation. The company is also heavily reliant on the Southeast Asian market, so any economic changes in this region could impact its performance. Mexico offers a promising market for Proton's expansion due to its large automotive industry, growing demand for affordable cars, and a favorable business environment. Mexico's rising middle class is looking for reliable, budget-friendly vehicles, which aligns with Proton's value proposition. Additionally, Mexico has a strong automotive infrastructure which could help Proton reduce costs and streamline its operations. However, Proton will face tough competition in Mexico from established brands like General Motors, Volkswagen, and Toyota. To succeed, Proton must differentiate itself with competitive pricing, fuel efficiency, and advanced technology features. Building brand recognition and trust will be essential, and a strong marketing strategy will be needed. Proton's focus on sustainability with its electrical and hybrid cars could also appeal to environmentally conscious consumers in Mexico. Overall, Proton has strong potential for growth in global markets like Mexico, but it must tackle challenges such as low brand recognition, fierce competition, and the need for effective marketing. By leveraging its strengths, forming strategic partnerships, and focusing on innovation, Proton can expand successfully in Mexico and beyond.
Today, I am going to talk about my part, which is in overview analysis of industry. Proton Holding Berhad has established in 1983. Is Malaysia's first local automaker and a key player in the country's industrialization. Headquartered in Subang Jaya, Selangor, Proton has significantly contributed to Malaysia's automotive industry, producing passenger cars, SUV, and motorsport models for domestic and international markets. Its alignment with the National Automotive Policy (NAP) has strengthened its focus on energy-efficient vehicles (EEVs) and innovation. In 2017, Proton's partnership with China's Zhejiang Geely Holding Group market at a turning point. Geely provided advanced technology, financial support, and modern manufacturing techniques, resulting in popular models like the Proton X17 and X15. By 2023, Proton's domestic market share reached 20.5%, the highest since 2014. With SUV driving growth, upgrade to its Tanjung Malim plant also improved efficiency and quality. Addressing past issues, Proton has expanded globally, targeting markets in Africa, Asia, and the Middle East. Despite challenges like strong competition and past quality perceptions, Proton's affordable, feature-rich vehicles are gaining traction. Plans for international manufacturing hubs further support its global ambitions. A SWOT analysis of Proton highlights its strengths, weakness, opportunity, and threats. The company's partnership with Geely is the greatest strength, providing access to advanced technology and efficient production methods. Proton's strong domestic presence and modern facilities also position it well for growth. However, Proton still struggles with legacy issues such as outdated perception of product quality and faces economic pressure from high R&D and manufacturing costs. Opportunity lie in the growing demand for SUVs, electric vehicles (EVs), and energy-efficient models, as well as expansion into emerging markets, yet Proton faces intense competition from global and local brands, supply chain disruption, and the need for continuous innovation in a rapidly evolving industry. In conclusion, Proton Holdings Berhad's journey from Malaysia, first domestic automaker to a revitalized player in the global automotive market, reflects its resilience and adaptability. The strategic partnership with Geely has been a catalyst for change, enabling Proton to modernize its operations, improve product quality, and regain customer trust. By focusing on innovation, sustainability, and global expansion, Proton is well positioned to navigate the challenge of a competitive industry. Its success will depend on its ability to adapt to shifting market trends, deliver high-quality vehicles, and embrace emerging opportunities in electric and energy-efficient transportation. Through the efforts, Proton not only has the potential to maintain its dominance in Malaysia, but also establish itself as a significant force in the global automotive sectors.
4.1 Import and Exports. Mexico's economy includes several sectors such as agriculture, oil, and manufacturing. The country is one of the largest car manufacturers globally, with companies like General Motors, Ford, and Volkswagen having plants there. This makes Mexico an attractive location for business in the automotive industry. Additionally, Mexico's oil industries plays a vital role, but fluctuations in oil prices can impact the economy. Mexico has a range of trade agreements, including the United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement, which is USMCA, which replaced an AFTA in 2020. This agreement removes tariffs between these three countries and simplifies cross-border business. Additionally, Mexico has over 40 free trade agreements with countries such as Japan, the EU, and other Latin American nations. This makes it a valuable gateway for Proton to expand into North and Latin America and beyond. Mexico is a manufacturing hub, especially for cars, electronics, and aerospace. This makes it an ideal location for Proton to consider setting up production. Mexico's transportation system, including major ports like Veracruz and Manzanillo, facilitates the efficient movement of goods. Additionally, lower labor costs in Mexico make it an attractive option for Proton to reduce production costs and increase competitiveness. Mexico has a large and young population with many people moving to urban areas. This leads to an increase in demand for consumer products, including cars and electronics. Mexico's growing middle class presents an opportunity for Proton to market its vehicles and expand its customer base. However, poverty and inequality in rural areas could limit the purchasing power of some consumers. Risks of entering Mexico's market. While Mexico offers many opportunities, there are also risks to consider. First, economic instability. Fluctuations in the Mexican peso and inflation could affect Proton's cost and pricing. Second, regulatory challenges. Mexico has a complex regulatory environment, which could create delays and additional costs for Proton in areas like customs, taxes, and local regulations. Third, safety and security issues. Some regions of Mexico have high crime rates, especially related to drug violence. Third, safety and security issues. Some regions of Mexico have high crime rates, especially related to drug violence. This could pose risk to Proton's operations, such as security for its employees and protection of goods in transit. Lastly, dependence on U.S. trade. Mexico's economy relies heavily on trade with the U.S. Any changes in U.S. policies, such as new tariffs or trade restrictions, could disrupt Proton's operation in Mexico. In conclusion, entering the Mexican markets offers significant benefits for Proton, such as access to trade agreements, a strong manufacturing industry, and a growing consumer market. However, Proton must also be aware of the risks, including economic instability, complex regulations, security issues, and dependence on US trade. By carefully analyzing these factors and creating strategies to mitigate risk, Proton can successfully expand its operations in Mexico and use it as a stepping stone for growth in the Americas and beyond.
Proton Holdings Berhad, Malaysia's leading automaker, aims to expand its global footprint by entering the Mexican market. With its growing economy, strategic location near the United States, and favorable trade agreements such as the US-Mexico-Canada Agreement USMCA, Mexico presents a lucrative opportunity for Proton to compete internationally. However, Proton must decide on the most suitable market entry strategy. Manufacturing or licensing, each option offers unique advantage and challenge that require careful consideration. The manufacturing strategy involves Proton setting up production facilities in Mexico or partnering with local manufacturers. This approach provides several long-term benefits. Manufacturing in Mexico allows Proton to capitalize on tariff exemptions and trade benefits from agreements like the USMCA, enabling cost-efficient export to North America and other regions. Local production also reduces shipping costs and ensures a steady supply of vehicles to meet demand. Additionally, manufacturing enables Proton to tailor its vehicles to Mexican consumer preference, such as producing smaller, fuel-efficient cars suited to local traffic conditions. Over time, local production can result in cost saving by sourcing raw materials and components domestically. Establishing production facilities also enhance Proton's reputation in Mexico by creating jobs and fostering strong community relationships, positioning the company as a responsible investor. Furthermore, Mexico's strategic location provides a gateway from Proton to expand their neighboring markets in North and South America. However, manufacturing comes with significant challenge. It requires a substantial initial investment in land, infrastructure, machinery, and workforce training, which is a financial risk if sales do not meet expectations. Licensing offers several advantages, including reduced financial risk as it eliminates the need for significant upfront investment in facilities and equipment. By leveraging the expertise and infrastructure of local partners, Proton can achieve faster market entry, bypassing the time-consuming process of building factories and navigating regulatory approvals. Licensing also provides access to local knowledge, helping Proton for better understand Mexican consumer preference and regulatory requirements. Additionally, this approach allows Proton to generate revenue through royalties without the operational burden of managing production and distribution. Licensing is also highly flexible, enabling Proton to test the market before committing to larger investment. Nevertheless, licensing has its own drawbacks. Proton would have limited control over the quality of production, customer service, and brand reputation, as this would be managed by the local partner. Profit margins would also be lower, as the local partner retains a significant portion of the revenue.
Franchising. Franchising offers Proton an effective market entry strategy into the Mexican automotive industry with minimal financial risk and operational challenge. by partnering with local entrepreneurs who operate under Proton as brands and business model. The company can leverage local expertise while avoiding significant capital expenditure. Franchises manage daily operation, allowing Proton to focus on product development, marketing, and brand management. Advantage of franchising is the first is reduced financial risk. Franchising minimize Proton's as financial exposure as franchises bear the cost of setting up and operating the outlet. This allows Proton to expand without significant capital investment. The second, faster market penetration. By leveraging the local knowledge of franchises, Proton can achieve a quicker market entry and setup process, ensuring faster establishment in the Mexican market. Third, access to local expertise. Franchises bring valuable insights into customer preference, cultural nuance, and local regulatory frameworks, enabling Proton to adapt these strategies to better suit the market. Fourth, revenue generation. Through franchise fees and royalties, Proton secure a consistent revenue stream while avoiding the complexities and operational costs of directly managing outlets. Fifth, scalability and flexibility. Franchising allows Proton to test the Mexican market with a few outlets before committing to larger scale and expansion, offering flexibility to adjust based on market performance. 6. Reduce regulatory risk. Local franchises are more familiar with Mexican law and policies, helping Proton navigate regulatory challenges more efficiently. Risiko of franchising. Loss of is the first loss of operational control. Since franchises handle day-to-day operation, Proton may face challenges ensuring consistent quality and brand standard across all outlets. Second, reliance on franchises. Poor performance or mismanagement by franchises could negatively affect Proton's as brand reputation and hinder its growth in Mexico. Third, intellectually property risks. Sharing proprietary information such as branding and product design increase the risk of misuse, counterfeiting, or unauthorized replication. Fourth, cultural misalignment. The difference in cultural norms, business practice, and objective between Proton and franchises can lead to misunderstanding, conflict, or misaligned goals. The conclusion, franchising provides Proton a cost-effective and scalable entry into Mexico, leveraging local expertise while mitigating operational complexities. However, such as depend on careful franchise selection, strict quality control, and alignment with corporate goals. If successful, this strategy can pave the way for broader market expansion across Latin America.
Welcome everyone and madam. Today I will continue to presenting on Proton Holdings Berhad and the strategy opportunity for expanding into the Mexican market through management contract. The growing middle class in Mexico is driving demand for automobiles due to urbanization and rising income. Proton can leverage Mexico strategy, location, and favorable trade agreements to expand its market share in the region. However, Proton must navigate challenges such as meeting Mexican safety and emission standards, competing in a highly competitive market, and addressing potential political or economic instability. To mitigate this challenge, Proton can use a management contract strategy. This approach reduces financial risk, provides access to local expertise, and allows Proton to focus on its core competencies. A management contract reduces the needs of significant upfront investment, provides deep local market insight, and enable Proton to focus on product development and strategic planning. Proton must conduct a thorough due diligence to find a reliable local partner, define clear role and responsibility in the partnership agreement, and maintain strict quality standard and brand consistency. Proton must ensure the local partner has a strong market presence and aligns with Proton's value. Strict quality control and regular monitoring essential to ensure alignment with Proton's goal. Open communication, cultural sensitivity training, and a collaborative environment for knowledge exchange the crucial for success management contract. In conclusion, Proton Holdings Berhad has a strong history and significant presence in the automotive sector with a focus on innovation and quality. Mexico offers a strategy opportunity for Proton to expand its market share, leveraging its established automotive industry and favorable trade agreements. Proton must carefully manage challenges and leverage strategic initiatives such as management contract to success in the Mexican.
The joint ventures is the first one is strategy market opportunity. Mexico's rapidly growing automotive market driven by urbanization, a young population, and increasing financial resource presents a promising expansion opportunity for Proton. The USMCA agreement offers a seamless trade across North America, including the cost reduction and enabling Proton to penetrate the lucrative US and Canadian markets by establishing manufacturing operations in Mexico. Proton can strengthen its export potential and compete more effectively. The second one is skilled workforce and supportive ecosystem. Mexico's highly trained workforce and robust network of automotive suppliers provide Proton with cost-effective production capabilities. Decades of investment in professional training, include access to skilled technicians, established supply chain, reduce lead times and operational costs, combined with government sensitive like tax breaks and simplified regulations. Mexico offers an efficiency and supportive environment for Proton manufacturing expansion. For the third one is a risk of joint ventures and economic uncertainty. While joint ventures allow Proton to share risks and resources, they also pose challenges, including potential loss control over decision making and disputes with local partners. Additionally, economic volatility and political change in Mexico can affect operationally cost, supply chains, and consumer demand. Proton must implement strong governance and risk management strategy to navigate this uncertainty. For the fourth, logistical and sustainability challenge. Proton face logistical obstacles, including high transportation costs, long delivery time, and potential damage during transit from Malaysia to Mexico. These factors can affect profitability and customer satisfaction. Moreover, increasing environment concern demand that Proton adopt sustainability such as eco-friendly transportation and reduce emissions to align with global market expectation and appeal to eco-conscious consumers.
Hello everyone, my name is Nurul Fazni binti Musa. Today I will share the recommend strategy for Proton Holdings Berhad to successfully enter and grow in the Mexican market. The first recommendation is phased market entry strategy. We recommend a phased approach start with licensing to minimize risk, build brand awareness and understand the market. Second is transition to manufacturing later to reduce costs and expand regionally. Second recommendation is leverage trade agreements. Mexico trade agreements like the USMCA allow Proton to export cars duty-free to the US and Canada. Mexico can also serve as an export hub to Latin America and Europe. Third recommendation is collaborate with local partners. Proton should work with strong local franchise partners who understand the market. Focus on urban areas like Mexico City, Monterrey, and Guadalajara for visibility. Next recommendation is flexible contractual framework that define clear roles and risk allocation. Also include exit clauses for performance failures. Last recommendation is joint ventures for growth. A joint venture with a local player can help Proton share risk, reduce costs, and quickly establish a foothold. A strong local partners ensure effective manufacturing, distribution, and after-sales. So, in conclusion, Mexico offers a great opportunity for Proton to grow internationally with its growing middle class, urbanization, and access to North America through the USMCA. It's a strategic market for expansion. To succeed, Proton should start small with licensing or franchising to reduce risk and learn about the market, then expand into joint ventures or manufacturing for more control. By using Mexico as a base, Proton can establish itself in North and Latin America and move closer to its goal of becoming a global automotive leader.